Did you know that nearly 1 in 5 adults experiences a mental health struggle each year? And here's another surprising fact. About 80% of us say we're feeling overwhelmed at least once a week. Sound familiar? In our world of endless notifications, constant comparisons, and global news that never stops, we're often left wondering how to keep our peace of mind intact. Ever felt like you're drowning in the chaos of modern life? You're not alone. Today, let's dive into some real actionable steps to stay grounded in the midst of it all. Today, we're talking about something crucial but often overlooked: how to keep a clear head and a calm heart in a world that just doesn't seem to slow down. We live in an era of unparalleled opportunities where knowledge, connectivity, and innovations are available at the touch of a button. But with that comes an unprecedented pace and pressure to keep up with it all. New information floods in constantly. We're connected to hundreds, maybe even thousands of people, comparing our lives to theirs. And we feel the need to be doing it all: career, family, social life, hobbies, personal development. No wonder we're all feeling a little overwhelmed. But mental well-being isn't just about avoiding burnout or reducing stress. It's about living fully. It's about having the clarity to make healthy choices, the emotional energy to enjoy life, and the peace to handle what comes our way. Today, we're breaking down some key strategies to help you maintain that balance, find calm, and, most importantly, thrive despite the chaos. So let's jump in and get into some practical tips and real-life insights that will help you stay sane in this non-stop world. So why does life feel so overwhelming? Let's talk about some of the major sources of stress in today's world. First, there's what we call information overload. Our minds were never designed to process this much data on a daily basis. Between news headlines, social media feeds, texts, and emails, we're exposed to thousands of pieces of information each day, and it doesn't stop. Every notification, every update, and every ping demands our attention, and it can leave us feeling drained and constantly distracted. Then we have societal pressures. We're living in a culture that places a high value on productivity, achievement, and the idea of constantly leveling up. We're expected to be successful, happy, fit, informed, and connected, all at the same time. There's pressure to keep up with everyone else, whether it's on social media or in real life. And this can lead to a constant feeling of inadequacy, like we're always behind or not measuring up. So we've defined the problem. Now let's talk about solutions. How do we reclaim our peace of mind in such a high-pressure world? Let's start with the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is essentially the art of paying attention to the present moment. It's about gently shifting your focus away from the past and future and bringing it back to the here and now. You don't need to sit cross-legged on a mountain. Even something as simple as taking 3 deep breaths and noticing your surroundings can bring you back to center. Mindfulness techniques, like meditation or even mindful walking, have been shown to reduce stress, improve focus, and increase our sense of well-being. Start small, maybe 5 minutes a day, and notice how it changes the way you feel. Next, let's talk about boundaries. Boundaries are critical for protecting our mental health. Think of boundaries as a way of setting limits on your time and energy, allowing you to say yes to things that matter and no to things that drain you. For example, you might decide to create phone-free time each evening so you can unwind without digital distractions. Or you might limit how often you check emails outside of work hours. Establishing boundaries can help prevent burnout and preserve your energy for things that truly matter. It might be difficult at first, especially if you're used to being available 24/7. But remember, Protecting your mental space is worth it. Then we have self-care, which is more than just the occasional treat yourself day. Real self-care is about creating consistent habits that recharge you mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. Think about the things that make you feel most alive or at peace. Maybe it's reading, journaling, taking a long walk in nature, or spending quality time with loved ones. Self-care routines help us build resilience, giving us the strength to handle life's challenges. It's like filling up your own cup, so you have something to give back to the world. Try to carve out just 15 minutes for yourself every evening. Sit in a quiet spot and just focus on your breath. At first, it might feel strange. Your mind might race with to-dos and worries. But over time, this morning ritual will become your anchor. It is like hitting the reset button. You will still face the same challenges, but you will be approaching them from a place of calm and clarity rather than stress. That small change will make a huge difference in how you F. Finding peace doesn't require drastic life changes. Sometimes it's the small habits, those quiet moments, that have the biggest impact. And it's a reminder that even in the chaos, there's always an opportunity to pause, reconnect, and find our center. Let's bring it all together. We've discussed some core strategies to help you stay grounded. Mindfulness, which helps us live in the present moment. Setting boundaries, which protects our mental space. And self-care routines that build resilience and keep us centered. Each of these strategies may seem simple, but they're incredibly powerful when practiced consistently. They're not just quick fixes. They're life skills that help us navigate the ups and downs. Finding peace in a world that never stops isn't easy. It takes intention, patience, and the willingness to prioritize our well-being. But remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Maybe start by choosing one small habit to add to your routine, whether it's a few mindful breaths each morning, a designated phone-free hour in the evening, or taking time to do something you love. Over time, these habits can transform how you feel and help you face life's challenges with greater calm and clarity. What strategies help you stay grounded in a busy world? Share them in the comments below and share any tips or routines that work for you. And if you're looking for more tips on mental wellness, be sure to check out the other videos in the playlist for more ways to support your well-being. Thanks so much for watching.